The secret variant. Welcome to the FOC show. That is the secret variant, brought to you by the ULTRAMAXIMUS channel, where you ask that you do subscribe, click the notification bell for notifications for when we do go live here, and of course liking and sharing the video is much appreciated, as well as all of you who do break the algorithm by leaving comments below after the video has ended. Please subscribe to the channel so we can give away this thing called the Ultra Box, which is a giveaway that I promised once we reached 1,000. We're at 1,100-ish, almost 1,200. Still rookie numbers, but you know what? The Ultra Box is just getting filler. And, yeah. Does it really matter? Are we in a hurry to give it away? No, you shouldn't be. Because it's just awesomeness. And, I mean, the bracketry that we're going to do in order to give this thing away, I'll let them decide if they want to break up the box. But I think it should just go to one person. The Raw Report, you know, if things were a little bit better at home right now, I probably would have organized a Raw Report video this week. But unfortunately, the stack of books is still just stacks of books, and I haven't organized them enough to put them together to do a show. But the Raw Report's where I do my pickups and mail drops. You're going to want to check that one out, especially for all my spec lovers. I know you guys are digging it. And then, of course, don't forget to subscribe to all of our good friends over in the feature channel section. Make sure you follow their content. And, of course, follows are always appreciated on Facebook, on IG, or on Twitter. You can find the links to all those three on the channel homepage here. Just look for the 3 logos. And over there on the right-hand side there, wannacomics.com. Make sure you bookmark them and then follow them on IG, of course. And if you follow them on Whatnot as well, or anywhere else they're selling, you know, I think there's some things going on. Lots of people talking. I'll just leave it at that. But download Whatnot if you want to buy good books over there, and you can find it on Google Play and, of course, the Apple App Store. I have a Whatnot box. I just haven't been able to get to go live. Nonetheless, I am the ULTRAMAXIMUS on the IG and the Facebook. Make sure you follow me there. And, of course, the ULTRAMAXIMUS on Twitter. Drunken Chat, I miss you guys dearly. I've got to find a way to get back on there Friday night, but it has not been working out for me the last couple of weeks. But I'll be back soon. And when I come back, you guys know I will be there with a spec matrix for all of my loyal fans. And all the rest of you guys who just like to watch the content too, you know. Soundtrack provided by the White Audio people, who are phenomenal, here on YouTube. They're also on Spotify. They're also at whitebataudio.com. Carl Casey at Whitebat Audio. And Mr. Hurt S. Eric doing the logo work of Gods with the logo here. And, of course, killing it. Absolutely killing it. ComicBarricade.com, helping keep your comic books upright in them boxes. Make sure you use the code ULTRA, get you 10% off of your order. And Super Chat isn't active, but PayPal.me/UltraMaximus if you're feeling frisky for that donation tip. All right, everybody. I am the UltraMaximus. And, yeah, you know, I'm UltraMaximus always, but, yeah, you know, not feeling so ultra. But even though I'm not feeling so ultra in the heart and the mind, I am still here and want to be able to deliver to you guys some of the best comic book content on the YouTubes. So that's what I'm here to do. And we're going to power through this like I do every week. And what are we exactly going to power through? If you've never seen this show before, this is the greatest FOC show, because what I do is I give you the entire publisher list of everything that's on FOC this weekend, including the stuff on Lunar distribution that was sneakily added in the last 3 days. And now you have hours to add that in, as well as the stuff on Lunar distribution for next week. So yeah, we're going to go through this entire FOC list, which means one of a few things. We're going to be looking at some spoilers. But the Secret Variant is your FOC go-to guide, and I appreciate all of you guys who share this video. But again, we're spoilerific because we are looking at books that are coming out in the coming weeks. And with that said, let's kick this thing off, get it going. All right. First publisher up this week, Ablaze Publishing. And they're giving us Far Cry Esperanza's Tears #2. And then here's the Leslie Leary Lee connecting variant, apparently. They're going to be connecting all the issues here. So there's your cover B. This is your cover C, homage. This is your 10 copy. This is your 20 copy Leary version. And then this is your 30 copy Smike incentive version. What is good? We are Venom. Good to see you. Ahoy Comics dropping 10/23/2022. I showed you these last week. Justice Warriors #6 of 6. Here's your cover A. And then this is your 1 in 5 Matt Boers variant cover with a homage to RoboCop. Ahoy Comics, though, not disappointing and giving you something for next Sunday's FOC list as well, is going to give you My Bad Volume 2, number 1 of 5. So, there's number 1 of 5. And then here is your 1 and 2 Shaky Kane variant. So yeah, check it out. Holding a pizza box, but got a gun inside of it. With somebody holding the gun. That's weird. Aftershock shattering your expectations with Chicken Devils number 2, which are cover A. I didn't see a cover B, though. But there apparently is a cover B. So there's an incentive to go along with that. So it's probably a 1 in 15. And then Foulness in the Walls one-shot. But there is a free 10-copy incentive that I was able to capture for that. And it's going to wrap it up for the Aftershocks. Archie. Dropping Archie Jumbo Comics Digest number 335. And then here is the Archie's Ultra Digest Pack. And no, it's not named for me, but it could be. Artist Elite Comics giving you an order set due next Sunday, 10/30/2022. So we are going to get here the not final art of Artist Elite Presents number 5. There is your cover B by Brett Booth and Andrew Dalhouse. That's fire. And then cover C, Ben Templesmith. Cover D. And then the 25 copy incentive of the A cover. So virginized of the A cover. We'll see what they slide in there for before next week's FOC if they change the art or update it. And of course, Black Mask Entertainment giving us this stuff I showed you last week. Now, this was on FOC last week for Diamond. However, it's on FOC today for Lunar distribution as well. Rogue State number 1, cover A. There's your cover B by Grandpa as a foil. Here's Sue Lee cover C, the Sue Lee foil incentive. The 50 copy Woods. The cover F Chuck D cover. So there's the Chuck D Gallery triptych, 1 of 3. Here's the number 2, and then here's the number 3. So yeah, a little bit of attention on those over the week I saw. Right? Floating World Comics giving us an order due for this next Sunday, 10/30. That's Crowbar 9, 80-page giant one-shot. Then we got Mad Cave dropping Legacy of Violence number 2 of 12. Merc Publishing, final orders due 10/23/2022. So they added in a bunch of local comic shop day variants at FOC this Sunday. So make sure you talk to your stores today. Born of Blood number 1, cover A and cover B. Death Rage number 1, cover A and cover B. And then Miss Meow number 1, John Royale and Ula Moss variant. And then here's your cover B Virgin. Miss Meow number 4 going back for a second printing. Miss Meow number 6 with a cover A. The cover B. The cover C. The cover D, 25 copy. And then the 50 copy incentive and the 100 copy risque foil. But if you didn't get your fill of Merc there, I've got another clip just loaded in the gun. So here you go, 10/30. Born of Blood number 3, cover A, John Royale. Delivers. The cover B. The cover C. And this is the Greg Bo Watson. Right? Wait. We are Venom. I got more coming for you here. Your 25 copy incentive. Your 50 copy John Royale variant. And then your 100 copy risque variant. It seems to be a titty bit nipply in here. What's up, Black Ops? So, risque foil variant. And then Death Rage number 5 with a cover A. The cover B, the Tristar variant. The cover C by Mr. Gunn. And then the Mr. Gunn 25 copy incentive minimal trade dress. And then the Shikari 50 copy and 100 copy risque foil variants. So Merc is delivering on that aspect. Get it? Oni Press giving us final orders due 10/23/2022. So I showed you these last week. Action Journalism number 3. There's your cover A and your cover B. Agritsuko Out to Lunch number 3, cover A. Abigail Starling. Agritsuko Out to Lunch number 3 of 4, cover B. Jarrett Williams. Oni Press 10/30/2022. So this is the stuff that comes next week, and they only showed this one. They only showed a cover A, so I have a feeling. Oh no, they did show the cover B. That's right. So Agritsuko Out to Lunch cover A and B. Going to be FOC next week. Pink Lemonade as well, but they didn't have a really good thumbnail for that. Or actually, let me correct that. They didn't have a good picture, and all they had was this thumbnail. But Pink Lemonade number 2. Do I think Agritsuko will ever do anything? Apparently she does a lot, because she does something, and that's the title of each story. I don't know, man. I don't see that one doing anything unless major popularity, streams behind it to fill those sales. Red 5 Comics giving us the Maeve Rising Warrior number 1, cover B. Now this is what's weird. I didn't see a cover A anywhere, nor did I see a cover C. So I think they might have released this one before. They're just putting on another cover. Scout Comics 10/23/2022. So I showed you these last week. And this is the Forever Forward number 1. I'm sorry, number 3. Cover A. And then the cover B. Mega Centurions number 5 of 5. Thud Double Vision number 2. Alright. Final orders due for Lunar on Scout 10/30/2022. So next week, giving you a preview of Locust, the Ballad of Men. That's the book where everybody turns into locusts. It's like weird. Mr. Easta number 2. And then Red Winter Fallout number 1 of 4. Vanity Act 2 number 1. Some more Red Kryptonite for you. And there's your cover A. And then this is your 10-copy unlockable. We are moving on to Sumerian, formerly Behemoth. Sarah Lone number 2, cover A. Sarah Lone number 2, cover B. Sarah Lone, cover C, and that is the 5-copy incentive. This is your 15-copy pinup variant. And then this is your cover E. Titan Comics going to give us the Bloodborne Lady of Lanterns number 3. There's the cover B. And then this is your cover C by Worm. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me, Larry Joe, with it being Sumerian, a.k.a. Behemoth. But if you order them now and then you order another book later, then they will hold all orders until the last book comes out, and then they ship them. It's like super weird. Unless you work out different shipping arrangements, of course. So, I don't know. It probably had something to do legally. I mean, that's usually where it goes down. We are Venom. Something in the back end, make them change the name over something. Who knows? But I was wondering, because like a whole bunch of books FOC'd, and then they didn't come out, and then, they're coming back again. Here we go with Vault. Final orders due 10/9/2022. Nope, I'm just kidding. That's actually 10/23/2022. Wow, that was an error. End After End, cover A. And then there's your Giga, cover A for number 5. And the cover B. Mindset number 5, cover A, and cover B. Up next for Vault is the one book for 10/30. Didn't show the B cover. And apparently a lot of people are dying in this book, so Heart Eyes number 4. Have to read it just to find out what's up with it. Alpha Beta is number 2. Cover A. Cover B. Cover C, your video game variant. And then this is the other video game variant, the cover D Super Mario Homage variant cover. This one's probably going to do well. Just saying. Boom Studios giving us a all-new Firefly number 10, cover A. This is your cover B. All New Fireflies 15 copy incentive for issue number 10. Berserker has an Immortal Bundle pack coming for you. So there's issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, and issue 4. So these are all the Andrea Sorrentino exclusive reprints in the Immortal pack. Very similar to how they did the Slaughter Pack bundles. And Ultra, do you know how to get the Barnes & Noble exclusive for Batman Spawn 1? Went to a store and it wasn't in their system last week. No, actually I don't. I'll have to look into that. Something is Killing the Children, number 26, cover A. The cover B by Jenny Frisian. The cover C is your 25 copy incentive. And then a 50 copy incentive Frisian sketch. 100 copy incentive. I mean, that's kind of fire, but... And then here's your cover F unlockable variant. John Boy Myers with the BG variants. I don't know what's up with all these BG variants, but a lot of these books are having these BG variant covers with another art. Kind of cool. Wind Thrown in the Sky, number 4 of 5, cover A. Cover B. Cover C. Cover D, 25 copy incentive. And then this is your unlockable variant. Orcs the Curse, number 4 of 4, cover A, Larson. Orcs the Curse, number 4, cover B by Skinner. Orcs the Curse, number 4, cover C, 10 copy. So cover B by Skinner is the exact same as cover C. Maybe there'll be a trade dress on the B. Probably. Dark Horse Comics giving us the Cyberpunk 2077, You Have My Word, number 4 of 4. And then the cover B. Frankenstein New World, number 3 of 4, cover A. Frankenstein New World, number 3 of 4, cover B. Masquerade, number 3 of 4, cover A. And then Masquerade, number 3 of 4, cover B by Ryan Brown. Overwatch, which I heard they're finally going to be turning off Overwatch, which I couldn't believe. Because, I mean, there's so many girls that still cosplay this. There's a lot of people who still apparently play it. But they're going to be shutting it down. So, Overwatch cover B. I guess Overwatch comics are going to be the only way you can live on in that world. And that may actually cause a little bit of a boom in maybe this title. But, I don't know. That's what speculation is guessing. Resident Alien Book of Love, number 1 of 4. Shaolin Cowboy, Cruel to Be Kin, number 7 of 7. So there's your A cover, your B cover, and your C cover. Oh, and then we've got Young Hellboy Assault on Castle Death, number 3 of 4. Young Hellboy Assault on Castle Death, number 3 of 4, cover B. Wrapping it up. Dynamite Entertainment. Immortal Red Sonja, number 8, cover A by legendary Leary Lee. And then here's your cover B. The cover C by Linsner. The cover D by Moss. The cover E, Cosplay. The cover F, 10 copy incentive Leary Lee black and white. Cover G, 15 copy black and white. 20 copy Cosplay Virgin. 25 copy Acosta Virgin. 30 copy incentive Moss Virgin. Cover K is your Linsner limited version. And then cover L is your Leslie Leary Lee limited version variant. The Leary Lee Ultraviolet. And then cover N is your 7 copy Moss black and white. Your 7 copy Acosta black and white. Your 7 copy Linsner Fiery Red. And then your cover Q, 10 copy FOC incentive Leary Lee Ultraviolet. On to the Ninjets, number 3, cover A by Leary Lee. Cover B by Lau. The cover C by Federici. And then here is your cover D by Perez. The cover E is your 10 copy. Your 15 copy. And then your 20 copy. Leary Lee 25 copy Virgin. The Ultraviolet cover I. And then the cover J, FOC Cosplay Original. Cover K is your 7 copy FOC incentive Leary Lee Ultraviolet Virgin. And then your 7 copy Cosplay Virgin. And then your FOC Black and White 10 copy. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, number 10, cover A by Perillo. Cover B by Soydom. Cover C by Linsner. Cover D by Rose Besh. And then cover E is apparently a new cosplayer to play the Sheena role. So I don't know if it's her first cosplay cover or not. I haven't really looked into cosplay covers and artists or cosplayers that have appearances and stuff like that. Other than Anamia, of course, because she has that one Scarlet Witch one that went nuts and I was never able to get a copy. But Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, number 10, cover F. Cover G is your 20 copy. And then 25 copy incentive Perillo Black and White. 30 copies Soydom Black and White. J, Perillo Limited Virgin. Cover K, Besh Limited Virgin. Cover L, Soydom Limited Virgin. Cover M, Linsner Limited Virgin. Cover N, FOC Perillo Ultraviolet. Cover O, 7 copy FOC Incentive Cosplay Virgin. Cover P, 10 copy FOC Incentive Linsner Fiery Red. Cover Q, 10 copy FOC Incentive Perillo Ultraviolet. And then we're on to Vampirella. Mind Warp number 3, there's your cover A. Your cover B by Yoon. Your cover C by Lee Lee. Your cover D by Case. Your cover E is your cosplay. Your cover F is your 10 copy cosplay Virgin. Your cover G, 15 copy incentive Linsner line art. 25 copy Case Virgin. 25 copy Yoon Virgin. Linsner Limited Virgin. Leary Limited Virgin. Leary Ultraviolet. 7 copy FOC Case. 7 copy FOC Yoon. 7 copy FOC Incentive Leary Ultraviolet. We made it through the Dynamites. On to IDW. Earth Divers number 3, cover A. Here is your number 3 cover B. And then here is the cover C. And the cover D. Godzilla, Monsters, and Protectors, All Hail the King, number 3, cover A. Godzilla, Monsters, and Protectors, All Hail the King, number 3, cover B. No art shown, but there is a 10 copy incentive. Local Comic Shop Day 2022 TMNT Armageddon Game number 3 variant. So there is a Local Comic Shop Day variant for issue number 3. Make sure you get down for that. My Little Pony number 7, cover A. Cover B. And then your 10 copy incentive by Forstner. TMNT Armageddon Game number 3, cover A. So there's your Federici cover A. This is your cover B. This is your cover C. Eastman says not final art. And then cover E is your 10 copy incentive variant. TMNT Ongoing number 135 has your cover A. The Eastman art not shown. And then this is your 10 copy incentive by Torres. Transformers, The Best of Windblade. Wrapping it up for the IDW list. On to Image. Above Snakes, number 5 of 5. Bone Orchard, Black Feathers. Number 3, cover A, Sorrentino. And then here's your cover B. This is your cover C. Deadliest Bouquet, number 4 of 5, midnight release. Gunslinger Spawn, number 14. It's made 14 issues. Can you believe that? Cover A. And then this one, cover B. I Hate Fairyland, number 1, with a cover A by Scotty Young. And the cover B variant. The I Hate Fairyland, number 1, cover C. The cover D by Peach Momoko. The cover E by Art Germ. The cover F by Joe Mad. Oh my gosh. That's one artist that needs to make a comeback hardcore. And then the I Hate Fairyland cover G by Jenny Frisian. Cover H. The Image 30th Anniversary Anthology number 8 of 12. Junkyard Joe number 1, second printing. Junkyard Joe number 2, cover A. Junkyard Joe number 2, cover B. Junkyard Joe number 2, cover C. And Junkyard Joe number 2, see, My apologies there. I'm getting jumbled on my words. My head's not right now. Not in a good place, but it's cool. Suffer in silence. Be a man. Junkyard Joe, number 2, cover D. And then we're on to the Nightmare Blog, number 10, cover B. Prodigy Icarus Society, number 505, cover A. Prodigy Icarus Society, number 505, cover B. That's a black and white. Revolvers, number 2 of 4. And then Shirtless Bear Fighter, number 2 of 4, cover A. The cover B. And then the Voyages, number 1 of 5. The Walking Dead Deluxe, number 51, with a cover A by Finch and McCaig. The cover B by Adlard. The cover C by Tula Lote. The cover D by Tedesco. Yeah, that phone call, right? DC final orders due 10/23/2022, and of course we were talking about this earlier about apparently there's a Barnes & Noble's exclusive for this book. We're going to have to figure out how to find it. Batman Spawn number 1, one-shot, cover A. Cover B. The cover C, Gabriel Del Otto. The cover D, Sean Murphy variant. Cover E, Francesco Mattina. Cover F, your Jeff Scott Campbell. Cover G is your Jim Lee variant. So this was a late ad. They didn't have that one shown last week. Cover H is your Jason Fabok. Cover I is going to be a blank sketch. Cover J, Greg Capullo, Todd McFarlane, Glow in the Dark variant. And then the 250 copy minimum order team variant, Greg Capullo, Todd McFarlane variant. Batman Spawn number 1, one-shot, cover L is your 25 copy Fabok black and white. Your 50 copy Brett Booth. Your 100 copy Jim Lee sketch. Your 1 in 666 Todd McFarlane signed variants. And then the 1 in 666 Greg Capullo signed variants. And then the 1 in 1000 Todd McFarlane and Greg Capullo signed color variant cover. The cover S is your Jorge Jimenez acetate variant. Woo! Man. Batman Superman World's Finest number 9, cover A, Dan Mora. Cover B by Powell Rivera. The Chip Zdarsky 90s cover, which is our thumbnail, paying homage to the old McFarlane cape style and having the wind blow just a wee bit too much. I thought it was great. Batman Superman World's Finest number 9, cover D, 25 copy incentive. Batman Superman World's Finest number 9, cover E, 50 copy incentive. Black Adam number 6, cover A. Black Adam number 6, cover B. Black Adam number 6, cover C, David Lapham cardstock variant. Black Adam number 6, cover D, your 90s cover month cardstock variant. The Black Adam 25 copy Brandon Peterson cardstock variant cover. I have to go see Black Adam. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm gonna try to give DC movies a chance again after Batman. You know. Catwoman number 49, the cover A by Jeff DeCall is great, and then when they put the versus punchline on the trade dress, I gotta say that's a fire cover. But so's a Micah. Came in swinging. And not only is she swinging, she's Thai bowing. She's kickboxing. And just beating the crap out of an art competition. But, yeah. So here is the 2 big reasons why Bruce Wayne loves Catwoman. And this is your 90s cover month cardstock variant cover. This is the 25 copy Tula Lote variant. Dark Crisis Worlds Without a Justice League Batman number 1, one-shot, cover A. Cover B by Ryan Sook. Cover C is a 25 copy incentive variant of whatever bat suit that is. That's wild stuff, isn't it? And then this is your cover D 50 copy foil variant. Dark Crisis Young Justice number 6 of 6, cover A. Cover B. Yeah, that's why they've only got a cover A and a cover B. They ain't got nothing else for the Young Justice tie-in, at least. DC vs. Vampires All Out War number 5, Alan Qua. Leslie Leary Lee on the All Out War number 5. Yeah. Fire. All Out War number 5, cover C. Fables 157, cover A. And then your cover B. Flash 788, cover A, Torrin Clark. Flash 788, cover B, George Combatius. Cardstock variant. Hope I didn't mess that up. And then this is your Todd Nauck cover month, 90s cover month cardstock variant cover. GCPD, the Blue Wall, number 2. The cover B with the Joker fish. That's kind of fire. That looks like good artwork. That's the kind of thing I'd like to see in a slab, obviously. And then here we have Harley Quinn, the animated series Legion of Bats, number 2, with the cover A by Yoshi Yoshitani. And then the cover B by Dan Hipp. And then the 25 copy John Samario? Yeah, John, your artwork looks good, but I can't pronounce your last name. I'm sorry for butchering it. Human Target number 9, cover A. Cover B, Cully Hamner. Target 25 copy incentive. Francesco Francavilla. Looney Tunes number 269. All the usual suspects there. Nightwing number 98 with the cover A by Bruno Redondo. The cover B, Jamal Campbell. Cardstock variant cover, however. And then the Steel Freeze, fresh off his She-Hulk swimsuit, Marvel swimsuit special cover. Here is your 90s month cover, cardstock variant cover for Nightwing 98. Dan Hipp giving you a 25 copy incentive over here. Stargirl, The Lost Children. We showed you the cover A last week, but guess what? They added every other variant. Cover B is your Crystal Kung cardstock variant cover. Cover C is your 25 copy incentive. And then cover D is a 50 copy Todd Nauck foil cardstock variant cover of that. Titans United Blood Pack number 3 of 6. The cover B by Derek Chu. And then 25 copy incentive variant. Wonder Woman number 204 getting a facsimile edition, of course, with the first appearance of Nubia. Yeah, you know, Greg Smallwood, definitely agree with you on that one, Comic Boom. Final orders due 10/30/2022 for your DC fix. So here is your Action Comics 1049 showing the aliens that have occupied the Arctic. There is your cover B. Zerdy doing upgraded work. Like, that's more Zerdy than Zerdy is. And then here is your 90s month cardstock variant cover. And then your 25 copy incentive. Batman Fortress number 7 of 8. There's your cover B. There is your Batman The Audio Adventures number 3 of 7. Oh my god, I can't even believe this thing's still going on. Cover A. There's your cover B by Michael Allred. Blue Beetle Graduation Day. Number 1 of 6. Blue Beetle Graduation Day, number 1 of 6. Cover C, so they didn't show the cover B, but there's your 25 copy Raphael Albuquerque incentive variant cover. Dark Crisis, the Dark Army one-shot. Cover A. Cover B. Cover C with our new Red Canary. And then the 25 copy incentive. So that's not her first appearance, but they're pushing her character. DC presents Sergeant Rock versus the Army of the Dead, number 3 of 6, cover A. The cover B, Francesco Francavilla. The cover C, 25 copy incentive, Christopher Mitten cardstock variant. DC Mech, number 5 of 6, cover A. DC Mech, number 5 of 6, cover B, Dan Mora cardstock variant cover. DC Mech number 5 of 6, cover C, 25 copy Ricardo Lopez Ortiz cardstock variant. I agree with that too there, Comic Boom. Both kind of cringe. DC Mech number 5, 50 copy, Dan Mora. DC vs. Vampires number 11 of 12, Guerilla Mark. Zerdy on that cardstock variant cover. And then here is Plastic Man. Very much vampired. That's wild looking. There's your cover C, 25 copy incentive. DC's Grifter got run over by a reindeer. What? Deathstroke Incorporated, number 15, cover A. Cover B. Cover C, 25 copy incentive. Detective Comics, 1066. We got a cover A. We got a cover B. We got a 90s Bane break in the back cover. And then we got a cover C, 25 copy incentive, which is a homage to a much more famous piece of art. Detective Comics also has this 50 copy incentive. Harley Quinn 24. Cover B by Bermejo. Cover C is your John Boy Myers 90s cover. Lee. Doing a 25 copy incentive. Harley Quinn 24, cover E, 50 copy incentive. High ratios on those, right? Justice Society of America number 1, cover A. Justice Society of America number 1, cover C, so no cover B shown. Justice Society number 1, cover D, 25 copy Jerry Ordway cardstock variant cover. And then Punchline, the Gotham Game number 2 of 6, cover A, Gleb Melenkov. And then the cover B by Derek Chu. The cover C, Sozo Micah, and this is a home run for her. This is definitely one of her better covers. I'm so happy to see her doing, like, I'm happy that they're doing her not incentive covers because she sells more. But anyway, Punchline, the Gotham Game, Dan Hip doing this variant cover for you, 25 copy incentive. Nakayama, however, giving you a 50 copy incentive, so this makes it a no-brainer. You order 50 of the Sozo Micah, you get 2 of the Dan Hips and 1 of these. Tim Drake Robin number 3, cover A. The cover B by Dan Mora. The cover C, 90s cover. And then this is your 25 copy incentive. This is your 50 copy Rion Gonzalez incentive. And then back off the FOC shelf, Waller versus Wildstorm number 1, cover A. Cover B. And then cover C, or any of the other covers where it's not shown. But Wildstorm 30th Anniversary Special number 1, one shot, cover A, Jim Lee. The cover B by Joshua Middleton. The cover C by Lee Bermejo. The cover D, I'm sorry, this is your cover G. So that's your cover F and G. So they skipped a whole bunch. So it's going to be a whole bunch of them slid in there before next week's FOC. Sorry, this is your cover G, 25 copy, Jeff Spokes Glow in the Dark variant of Apollo and Midnighter. Young Justice Targets number 5 of 6, cover A. Oh, Larry Joe, thank you for that. They did not show that on the Lunar website, so that will probably be slid in there before the end of FOC. Thank you. So, then you order 100. Young Justice Targets number 5, cover A, and then the cover B, Megan Hetrick. I think these are prelims, though, because that does not look like finished Hetrick art. Marvel giving us Alien number 3. Alien number 3 Coelho variant. The Myers variant. And then All Out Avengers number 3. All Out Avengers number 3 with the Zurcher Timely Comics variant cover. The Momoko variant. The Amazing Spider-Man number 14. We got a Dark Web tie-in, of course, here is your McGinnis Hallows Eve variant cover. The Beyond Amazing Spider-Man variant. The Dark Web Prelude variant. And then here is the McGinnis Design variant cover. 25 copy incentive by Malieve. Avengers Assemble Alpha number 1 with a Hitch wraparound cover. The Jeff Scott Campbell Anniversary variant. The La Rocca variant. The 50 copy incentive Brooks Hidden Gem variant. But you know what? I didn't see the typical 2 1-100 and 1-200 Jeff Scott Campbells. They may be in there, but they didn't show them. I couldn't find them as far as numbers, so check with your LCS on if there is a higher ratio over this Brooks. Avengers Forever number 11. the Shaw Red Wolf variant, the Symbol of Truth number 7 variant, and then here is the Extreme Marvel variant cover. The Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 2 of 5, the David Mack variant cover, Defenders Beyond number 5 of 5, and here we go again. More NetEase, and here we go with the Loki NetEase Games variant. Doctor Strange Fall Sunrise with the Daniel Warren Johnson variant cover, the Peach Momoko variant, and then the Trad Moore wraparound variant. The Ron Lim, and then the 50 copy incentive David Mack variant. I have a feeling Doctor Strange is going to be back, not as the Huntsman. So, Fantastic Four number 53, the Facsimile edition. Midnight Suns number 3, David Nakayama, and I believe that is Kushala. I believe. She's riding a motorcycle, though, which means she's in our time now. Oh, wait, skipped over this one, sorry. Didn't mean to hit so many buttons. Midnight Suns number 3, with the Games variant, of course. And then the 25 copy incentive by Inyuk Lee. Miracle Man Silver Age number 2. 25 copy incentive. Shalvey variant. And then 25 copy incentive again because I didn't delete the other one. New Mutants number 32. And then the Extreme variant. Followed by Peter Miles Spider-Man Double Trouble. 1 of 4. Cover B. Cover C by Peach Momoko. And then the 25 copy incentive. Planet Hulk World Breaker number 1 of 5. So they're ramping up Planet Hulk stuff again. Get ready. Planet Hulk World Breaker number 1, Scar variant. The U variant. The 25 copy incentive Kubert variant. 50 copy incentive by Ryan Brown. That was Star Wars Darth Vader number 29. Star Wars Darth Vader number 29, LaRocca's variant. And then the Torrin Clark Revelations variants have been fire. Just good looking art. I don't know why I got the LaRocca variant again there. That happened. Star Wars High Republic number 1 going a second printing. Star Wars Revelations number 1, Phil Noto on that A cover, Peach Momoko on this cover. The Hitch variant, also fire. The 50 copy incentive. And then Star Wars Visions going back for a second printing. Star Wars Yoda number 1. The Kari Andrews 25 copy incentive variant. Common Coley giving you a variant cover. 10 copy incentive movie variant. And then your 100 copy incentive Phil Noto Virgin cover. Strange number 8. Greg Land doing the Pamela Anderson thing. Strange Academy Finals number 2. Strange Academy Finals number 2, Baldeon Extreme Marvel variant. Strange Academy Finals number 2, Weaver Trading Card variant. Thanos Death Notes number 1. So we have another Thanos book coming up, everybody. This is another cool thing. Thanos Death Notes with the Acuna variant cover set up like a movie poster. The 50 copy incentive by McGinnis is probably going to get some people's attention because of look exactly what's going on there. Infinity Stones holding Mjolnir. And then here's your 100 copy incentive by Gist. The Extreme variant, however, also kind of cool looking. Wakanda going back for a second print. X-Force number 34, featuring the return of that character introduced in Wolverine, Blackmore. And then here is the Mana variant. Here is the X-Men number 17. The Donnerman trading card variant for the redesign of Firestar. Fire. Exterminators number 3 of 5. And then David Nakayama absolutely killing it on this cover right here. Extreme X-Men number 1 of 5. Of course, you know they're doing a mini-series of this again. So here is your Phil Noto homage variant cover. This is your Gomez variant. Here is your 10-copy LaRocca Classic design. And then this is your 25-copy incentive Animals. Your 50-copy incentive Hidden Gem. Your 100-copy incentive LaRocca Virgin variant cover, giving us the final book. for our list. And guys, I didn't mean to rush through this one as fast as I did, but I kind of do need to get off air as fast as possible. I do appreciate you guys supporting the channel, supporting everything I do here, and even though I'm taking my sweet freaking time with the Ultra box, you still love me. You know I got a good heart. You know that box is going to give it away, and someone's going to be real happy about that. And for that, I love you all. Thank you for supporting the channel. Don't forget to smash that like button on your way out the door. Share the link. Make sure somebody else sees this, and I will see you on the next one.